Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Check, check, check. Good morning, and happy Friday, everybody. Guys, it's going to be a long weekend for some. I just found out yesterday it's going to be a long weekend for me. Oh, am I excited. What's going on, guys? Good morning, good morning. Who do we got in the chat here? Yo, Knife Nut 69 coming in extra early. Appreciate you, my friend. Hey, nice little extra picture I saw from our boy Brady. Sweet knife. Love my Zon. I'm wondering if that's maybe going to be my weekend knife. So thanks for the reminder. Hey, Fish Ranch, there you are. Good morning. Good morning to you. Who else here? Knife Nut. Oh, Kaiser Memorial Day sale. There you go. Thank you for putting that in there. I appreciate that a ton. Mike and I stopping by to show some love and smash the like button. Absolutely. Yeah, there's the link for the concept as well. Memorial weekend seems to be like the thing to do. That and 4th of July, which is pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. There he is, Brady in the house. Good morning, good morning. Let's just stay here, starting my day off right. Hopefully the time frame works out for you guys. It's a good time for me. It gives me enough time to maybe get some lunch in before I go to work. Speaking of work, I had a question I was going to ask you guys. So, what do you think about when somebody says the word knife? Somebody says, "Hey, I collect knives," or "I carry a knife," not pocket knife, not big blade, nothing, just the word knife. Let me know in the chat, what do you guys hear when somebody says that? I ask because I just got on a new team at work, new supervisor, new group of people. Everybody seems to be pretty cool so far, but man, oh man, when I told them, they always do like the not true, two truths and a lie or whatever. I don't know. They just ask like, "Hey, where are you from?" Because I got coworkers and on my team from all over the United States, and I tell them that my interests. And one of them is I tell them I'm into knives. I collect knives. Somebody told me they collect shoes. Somebody they collected cars. I don't know what they must not work the same job I work. I don't know, but it was strange. And let me tell you the reaction I got from someone like, "What do you need a knife for?" I was like, "What do you mean? What do I need a knife for? I mean, you got to open up boxes." And they immediately went tactical. Yes, there are some tactical knives. I love me some cool tactical knives, but immediately that's where their brain all went. They all said, "What do you need that many knives for?" Because I said, I collect knives. I've got quite a few. I didn't really give them a real number. And they said, "Well, what do you need all those for?" And I said, "Well, to carry them. I like to have a knife on me every single day, no matter what I'm doing." And the backlash that I got was acting like I'm carrying some alphabetical a boomstick on my back every day. I'm not going to say it on here because you know what this platform will do. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I put myself in a corner. I just said they're pocket knives. There's the big. They're like folding knives. They're nothing scary. And immediately I just felt like I got backed into a corner. And I guess the moral of the story, and waiting for you guys to answer some of my question here. What do you think when you hear the word knife? I got backed in that corner. I guess here what I'm saying is the moral of the story is I felt like I was talking to the wrong crowd. Boy, am I glad to talk to you guys. Oh man, They just gave me the I don't want to say the third degree, but I definitely felt like I was talking to the wrong crowd. That's for sure. Anyways, what do we got here? Greg says, I probably won't hang out long. I started feeling off Monday. Or your B. Well, happy late birthday. But blew it off, and last 2 days been sick. Dude, I am literally, this is the first day I've felt that I could actually talk. I have been sick all week myself. I'm behind the ball. I have not done a couple of videos I was supposed to do. I'm totally with you, Greg. Do as my grandma says, walk it off. I'm joking. But I did end up going out and what did I do? I went and got a coffee. I walked around outside. It was kind of rainy, but I went outside and I walked it off kind of situation. And I wouldn't say that it made me feel any better, but sure, it made me awake, that's for sure. But yeah, Greg, feel better. Walk it off, as my grandma would say. And I always thought that was meant like, hey, you're injured on the ball field, walk it off. Rub some dirt in it. Duct tape fixes everything. No, that was my grandma's mentality. She also hit my grandpa with a frying pan when he said the wrong word to her. So, take that as you will. But my grandma was she's tough. But anyways, yeah, walk it off. That she said that when you're sick. Knife Nut, Scott says condolences with you. But yeah, happy birthday to you as well. Adventure Man in the house. What's going on? What is going on? Let me get in this chat here. Knife Nut. It was just nausea. Okay. Tuesday was your birthday. Oh, yeah, 4 a.m. So you didn't have like a good night's sleep either. That don't help either. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. A old case knife. That's what you think when you hear the word knife. Fish Ranch, you hear a case knife? Because I tell you, when I got into work and I told them, like, I'm meeting them all for the first time. And man, they kind of jumped at me. Like I said, like, it just bothered me so bad. And I feel like I shouldn't have said that I collect knives because they just thought I was like the Punisher or something over here. And I was on camera, so I did show them. What I have in the pocket. Oh, I'm going to show this guys later, but I had this in the pocket because I was just fidgeting it. The binge from Blade Binge. I had this in the pocket. And I said, this is not menacing at all. You guys recognize that? That is it's so cool. That is the knife that you see on the Blade Binge logo. So yeah, that was what I showed them, and some kind of like, oh, okay, because they literally thought I had like I was wielding a sword or something like that. Never give them a number. It looks, yeah. If I would have showed them in like how many cases of knives I have, like, oh yeah, they would not have. They would probably down. How do I say? They would have definitely thought weird of me. But then again, somebody showed their Jordan shoe collection, and they had so many shoes. I'm not judging because I think they're cool. It's just not me. It's not me. Hey, Captain Ricky in the house here. Brother, I feel like every time I see you live stream, you're sick. It's kids, Ricky. It's kids. Every time my kids get sick, I'm the one who gets it. And you know what it is, Ricky? It's kids. And not only is it kids, I'm like, I want to say I'm like overworked, but I'm not eating like I used to. Man, when I was bodybuilding and going to the gym, eating like a freaking king, I was never sick. I've been sick these 5 years since I've had kids. I'm going to say that I didn't start getting sick until I started going to a daycare. So let's just say 3 years. Man, I'm telling you, it's kids not going to the gym, eating like crud. Like I'm telling you, that's what it is. It is definitely that. Every time my kids get sick, they bring it home, and I'm telling you guys, you wanna not get sick. Oh, God, that's it. So Ricky, don't have kids; they'll just get you sick because they'll make you stop going to the gym. Actually, that reminds me. I ordered some stuff on Amazon. I've got this I don't want to call it a gym, but I've got a machine that I finally told my wife, I was like, God, I said a swear word. I said, dang it. We got to clear this thing off. I need to get back in shape. I'm feeling lazy. So hopefully next week after Memorial Weekend, I'm going to start using it more. But I ordered some stuff on Amazon for it. I'm not going to go bodybuilding crazy, but I want to just get back in a little bit of a health kick again. Because, man, your body is your most important EDC item. You carry yourself every day. I spend a lot of stupid money on knives. I carry them. I I love them. My EDC gear, my pouches, my bags, whatever you EDC gear, but your body, dang it, guys, is the most important thing. So when I get sick, I get down on myself. So yeah, absolutely. Anyways, off my tangent. Brady agrees with you. Someone get this man a better immune system. I'm telling you, it's the lack of gym. I kid you not. I could stay out late as I wanted. I could literally go off for 3 hours of sleep. I was eating good. It's the food you put in your body that gives you that dang energy. Going to the gym, and here's the other thing. Kids, what they bring home versus the crap that you get off, like the gym equipment sickness, is totally different. The stuff that anybody has, like, and they go to the gym, they sweat it up. You're working it out. I don't know what it is, but hey, it definitely, I don't know. That's what makes me want to get back to the gym so I can stop being freaking sick. Actually, to be honest with you, this time I don't think it was from the kids. It was Sunday and Saturday. I was out doing yard work. It's like 70, 80 degrees outside. Get over it, guys. That's hot for me here in Minnesota right now. May. All right. So hot. I'm sweating. Done a ton of work outside here. I went out to the farm, did some trees for my dad, dropped the brush off, all the kind of stuff, whatever, I'm sweating. Well, that night, it dropped down below 30 or something like that. My wife left the window, I'm not blaming her, but she left the windows open. So, like, it went from hot to super cold, and my body's just like, yep, I'm not happy with you. You're going to be sick. And so I woke up sick. It sucks. Jason says, yo, what's up? Not sure on the carry today, but last night I had the RCK9 on me. I don't recommend sleeping on someone's floor with a titanium brick in your pocket. Oh, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I have fell asleep with my Chavez, but not on the floor, not on a hardwood floor, let alone. Yeah, RCK9 is an absolute awesome, probably one of my more favorite outside of the street of Chavez. So that's my second favorite. I have kids too. You're still sick way more than me. Well, I got no excuse then. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Laugh my effing A off. Those dang kids snoozing. They sneezing, they snoozing, they slobbering, they everything all over. I'm telling you guys, it's disgusting. You take them to daycare. It's man, every kid's in there like out of their nose. It's not cool. Swole Browning 2025. We'll see. I mean, I'm not going to try to get swole. I mean, I've been at that 240, 250. I don't want to get that big no more, man. I tell you, I was huffing and puffing just walking to the fridge when I was that big. And I don't want to get that big. I just want to get like when I was bodybuilding, like my body was like this. And then when you stop working out and you stop eating good, your body starts to straighten out like this. Last thing I want to do is end up like this. I want to be at least like this. I don't need to be like this. Did you guys get where my reference here? Like my shoulders are wide, my waist was small. I don't need to be like that, but I want to be. I don't want to be like this. That's just how it is. I hear that, man. When I was bodybuilding, I could just about anything and never get sick. Nowadays, it's like, yeah, you breathe wrong and everything hurts. Yeah, it's so freaking true. I don't know. Like I said, there's a difference between like old man pain and gym pain. Like when your back starts to hurt because you slept wrong, that's a bad pain. When your back hurts because your muscles are like rebuilding, that's a totally different pain. And I absolutely miss that sometimes. The new equipment I got a rope and a triangle for triceps. Triceps are always my favorite thing. I love my triceps. But I got one of those triangles and a rope when I was doing the cable rows tricep workout. Anyways, before I was at home, I was using the lat pull down bar, and man, oh man, I did like 3 or 4 sets of it just to I got the stuff. I was like, I just gotta check it out. And I walked up to my wife and said, I am so happy. I missed these because I've not set foot in a gym in over 5 years. Before my oldest was born, I and my wife canceled our gym membership because she was pregnant. I mean, she wasn't going to the gym, and she didn't want to do that. And I just didn't have freaking time. I mean, it did. I just like you get married, you start having kids, and like your time is not your time anymore. Ricky, you'll get there. You'll get there. You're getting married. You'll understand it. But push through as much as you can because, man, I miss it a lot. But anyways, I told my wife, I was like, I haven't used this in 5 years, and that's the feeling I miss. Kathleen Smith, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Knife Nut 69, drop it in the westboundphotos.com store. Absolutely. I've seen you posted the pictures of your stickers. I love mine. I still haven't decided where I'm putting mine yet. Jason says here, are you going to go to... man, I'm not going to be able to make it. Too much going on, unfortunately. I really do wish. Hey there, Knife Nut, Walkman, and Kathleen. TCal Agent 003 for $249 for the Patreon sale in 1 hour and 20 minutes. I've got a TCal on me right now. Got zipper pocket on my sweatpants. Yes, I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm carrying the Piranha. Gosh, I don't know what it is. I like small knives because I'm wearing sweatpants, so obviously I got to wear a small fixed blade on me today. It's Fixed Blade Friday. That's the Piranha. I think they're called the Gray Man scales. I wish I could like show you guys a better visual of this. Here, let me grab another camera here for you and show you guys my messy as F desk going on. So here it is. Super cool. Super small, yet add a bead on there, and you really make this thing just fit in the hand like a champion. And mine is the 80 CRV2. And I got hair in my eye. USA made. This thing is cool. Like I said, this is the fixed blade that I am really digging. And Ricky, since you're here, I had a question. This has been bothering me. I don't know what it was I was watching. I think it was one of your shorts. You pulled out a fixed blade from the Scout Carry, and you had a leather sheath. And I think it had a band that was like that wide on your belt, and you pulled that out there. Ever since I seen that video, Ricky, I've been wanting to get one. I don't know if I want to do the DP one. The DP one's been really good on the neck as a neck knife, but I want a leather sheath. I think I'm going to keep this as my neck knife, but I think maybe this would be really cool with a leather type sheath on the belt, so I can just slide it out here. I think it looks super classy. And my brother is getting married next year, and I gotta think of something really nice that's gonna look good with like I'm thinking leather. Leather would look really good, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get a leather one. But Ricky, I wanted to know which one you had. Whatever you had looked really good, and I'm just curious. I just realized I gotta plug my computer in. I do this every week. Hold on. But yeah, Ricky, I want to know what leather sheath you had there. Wrist check, since we're doing a little top-down extra camera here. This is the Casio Illuminator. It was like a $16 watch. That was the one I picked up at the Walmart one. I like this thing. It's so much lighter than any other other watch I've been carrying. But that's what's on the wrist today. What you guys got anything on the wrist today that you guys are carrying? And also, since we're doing a top-down here, let's take a look at the Binge. This thing is sweet. I should also be pulling up their website for you guys. The Binge is what we're looking at. And this is dropping the 20. I gotta look it up. Here. Hold on. Let's look it up here. Let's do this. Remove that bad boy. And let's share screens here. There we go. I think I like that view of it. Let's do... And that'll work. That'll work. And let's go down to look at Blade Bench. I just want to show you guys this knife. There it is. Okay, so this is the obviously Devo Bench. If you didn't know, and it is dropping. What did it say? The 29th, I think. The one that I've got here in hand, which is, man, I'm telling you, it's super butter smooth. $219, not bad at all for a price. In my opinion, it's going to be Hollow Ground 90 S90V. It does have this exposed liner lock, but I don't know if I can really show it really close in there, but it's super clean, super butter smooth as well. Felt satin finish. This is the one that I think I liked mostly. I don't know why. He was kind of asking me like, which one do you like? Which one do you like? And I think I'm happy with the one I got here. And like, what's really cool about it is the logo. The logo match. Like, look at the logo on there. Is that just not sweet? It's just fun finally seeing this knife in real life because I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. So yeah, 6 days, 2 hours. Mark you guys' calendars. It is the exclusive with Devo Knives. Definitely make sure you guys get yourself on the calendar, I guess, for that one here. Still wear the Monterey Dark Bayou. Heck yeah. The cool wrist strap. Which one did you get? The is it the NATO version you got here? I want to get another one, but I don't know where I'll be financially later. Yeah, the summer since I think I'm getting a new car. What kind of car are you going to get? You're going to Blade Bin, so that's going to be, I don't want to say a financial burden, but definitely and a little expensive, of course. I knew watches would be coming up, so here's a new one. You are not, oh, I haven't seen a great price. Let me take a look here. Let's see. Let me remove this here. What is this you're making me look at here? I see a square watch. So you guys can see it. Let's drop that bad boy right here. Oh, okay. Is it called Hagley West? I have not heard of them. The classic. Do they have a diver's watch? Because you know me, I like my diver's watch. These casino style are cool as well. But you know me, there's a pilot's watch. Okay. What do they have? Do they have a diver's watch? Ooh, that looks cool. Yes, they do have a diver's. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay. Give me a almost a vibe of an Omega, almost. I mean, what I mean is a thin bezel. Let me make this wider for you guys. Ooh, look at the orange one. Okay, so we go roughly about $218. Where are they made? They are USA because it says Diver Dubai. I like that orange. Ooh, yeah. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty neat. They got a black and gold that I see. That's nice. Okay. I don't have much for gold on my, it's not really been my, I won't say cup of tea, but I'd like to get me some gold. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks for the share. I love when you guys share stuff that I don't know of because, hey, that's what it's about. Seeing stuff that I don't know about, stuff I haven't heard about. Yeah, Brady is right. I'm waiting for the mail to come in. Brady is dropping in his collaboration with All American Maker on his candle. I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail. I was hoping it would be here before I went live so I could show it off here. I did see that it would be coming. I have my candle of the month, but it's over there. I took a picture of it last night. Otherwise, I'd show it up to you guys here. Yeah, I'll be driving down there again from up here, but I put the money aside for it. It's a good idea. You want a Volkswagen Golf real bad? I'm open to options as long as it has heat, AC. It starts when I need it to. Yeah, those are all important things. You need it to start when you need it to start. Yeah, I agree with that one. Believe it or not, my Raptor doesn't have the old AC. I went to go get it charged, and they said there was something wrong with it. And they say it's the pump, but they won't tell me it's the pump. So I think it might be the pump. They didn't say it was leaking. I don't understand it. And I asked him, said, well, can you fix it? And the guy said, well, yeah, but I don't know how. I was like, what? You are a mechanic who works for Ford. Let's fix it. How much is it going to cost? Well, we don't really know what it's going to. Man, I'm telling you, that just bugged me. I need to get a second opinion, apparently. Yeah, they got one USA made. Not sure about the rest. Oh, okay. But it's a British company. Okay. I'm looking here. Just type in USA. Just out of curiosity. USA. I'm assuming the ones with the American flag are probably the USA ones. Because there's one called the Boston, too. Okay. I kind of dig them. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like against them. But these, I typed in USA, and these are the three that showed up here. Not a diver watch, though. That is almost like too much flag, though. I'm just saying. I love me an American flag, but that was almost a little borderline too much flag. Just because Brady's in here, I'm going to open this bad boy up here really quick. This is from Awesome Hank. And this is actually... Brady, actually, I should ask you, Brady, are you okay if I show this? You know what's in here. If not, that's okay. You just tell me I can't show it. Can I show it, Brady? This is your collaboration with Awesome Hank. I'm going to if you say yes, I'm going to show it because I do have another thing from Awesome Hank. Okay. All right. So this is a collaboration between Brady and Awesome Hank. What's going on? Good morning, Just Ivan. Good morning. And it's from my understanding, we don't know when these are dropping. Is that right, Brady? There's no set date yet. Clear my desk a little bit here. So first, we got to check out the Hank. I wasn't going to show these off until I have a video coming up with Awesome Hank, but I'll show them off now. Cameras, EDC, and coffee. Little guy sitting on a cliff there. Super cool. So these are the Hanks. And then, of course, the topo on the back. Microfiber to wash your glasses, your knife, whichever have you. So that is epically cool, of course. Definitely speaking my language. And then in here, because there's a thing called sip and flip, and you gotta have something to put your sip and flip on top of. So cameras and EDC, these are coasters. You guys like those? Leather. Oh man, they smell like my grandparents' house. They have horses in the saddle shop. These are super cool. These are the coasters. So you got a Hank and coasters. So something to put your coffee, maybe your whiskey, what have you. So these are going to be dropping from Awesome Hank and collaboration. These are super cool. I am going to show them off in another video, so I'm going to slip them back in there pretend opening it up. But these I want to show off, of course, first. And the other thing from Awesome Hank, I actually haven't looked at it all together. I just kind of peeked at it because I was curious what was in there. Slide that back in there. And of course, if you don't know it, you can get a discount from Awesome Hank using code Barbarian. He just dropped his Hank's prices down to like $15 of some sort. And I'm pretty sure. Oh, you took the photo? You took that photo? Is that person on the Hank you? Obviously not you, but somebody you know? So he did take that photo, guys. I was going to ask you that the other day if you took that. Do you know the person that's hanging there? Or hanging around drinking a cup of coffee? Do you know them? I forgot what I was going to say here. So that is the... okay, Colorado. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be using it, but I'm going to put it back in here because I want to use it for another video. But I want to show you guys live of it. I'm all about showing cool stuff. I like the art made, the microfiber side topo. I'm with that too as well. I agree. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys use my code Barbarian, the discount of those hanks are going to be like $12.50 or something like that. So if you guys want some hanks, I don't know what he's doing, but he's like literally giving away hanks nowadays. Jeepers. Best hanks in town going to be $12 if you use my code, basically. The other package is a knife, and this is I believe, yeah, look at this thing. A little label on there. But I'm going to use this weekend. It's camping season, so you know me. I'm going to be outside. Look at this thing. We'll use that for sure this weekend. This is cool. I'm definitely digging that. I'm thinking, though, bear with me here. Camping, and I'm gonna wear my cowboy hat because, you know, we got to keep the sun. I might put this around the brim on it. We'll see. But that's really cool. So that's one of them that's in there. And the other one that I'm excited because I've seen pictures of it. You're going camping this weekend too? Are you bringing the camper, or are you tenting it? We haven't even like opened up the camper, so I'm hoping that this first trip is going to be good. It's not a towel. it's a true hanker, like blow your snot kind of handkerchief style, not like the microfiber hank that he makes. This is like a true, like I want a cowboy style, you know what I mean? Bandana, there you go. Dang it, I don't know why I was thinking it's a bandana. There you go. Yes, the camper. Have you I haven't even unwinterized mine. I'm literally this. Usually what we kind of do, like our first camp out, is like actually working on the camper to get it ready for camping. So this will be like we're not going anywhere crazy, so this will be like our break-in period. A little late. Hey, what's going on, Henry G? Good morning. A little late. We've been going on for 36 minutes. How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. Had to fix the water. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping that that doesn't happen for me. I hate fixing stuff on the camper because it's like, if you own a camper, it's literally like having a second house. Just not as expensive. Sometimes even more expensive, actually. All right, so here is the knife. This is his new knife. If you guys can see the box, you know the brand that he had make these. Troy Vista, I believe. Oh, I failed it right off the bat. Dang it. There we go. Got his logo on there. That is sweet. So it matches the hangs, black. Got his logo up on the pivot there. Focus. The ergos on this, I did open this. Sorry, guys. Actually, they look like they wouldn't be good, but they're actually like, I don't know, like this. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but you ever held a banana? That's kind of what this feels, in a good way. Just it works. Got the crossbar lock, axis lock, however you want to call it. Look at the blade there. Look at that grind on that. That is cool. Let's see if I can get there. You go. But yeah, that's pretty epic. Awesome Hank. Loving what he's doing. I remember when he was just doing hanks and started doing more things, and now he's got knives. Got some cool stuff. I gotta package this back away and pretend I didn't open it too. Actually, except for this one, I'm gonna use that this weekend. It's camping season. I gotta have myself a bandana. Yes, I totally butchered that. Sorry. It's still pretty early for me, all right? It's still pretty early for me. The bandana I used to use on my cowboy hat is this one. And if you know, you know. Yes, that is Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Macho Man is, yeah, sky's the limit and space the place. Come close. I'm gonna look right into you, brother. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, that was the bandana that I used. May still use it, obviously, but I wanna support the cool peoples. And what else was I gonna show? Oh yeah. Brady, this came from your house. I saw the address underneath here. This is from Dead Man Designs Co. And this is a Kickstarter. Very cool. Not gonna lie, I like it a lot. But this is cool. Got Magna Cup blade, titanium, and I thought of Brady when I saw that was in there. Actually, I thought maybe Brady, you actually had that in there, because Brady is into. How do you describe that, Brady? What I don't want to say coffins, but I mean, um, there's a genre of whatever you want to call it. But this is such a cool knife. I don't know why I like it. It's got a lot of custom feel to it. Like the action's great. Death. There you go. There you go. Death. The action, it just like it feels like it's gonna be sloppy. Like when I first picked up, I was like, it's gonna be sloppy. But it's like the detent is there. Like I don't know how to describe it. And how do I describe it? Because it's got a Chavez like feel to it. But when you drop it down, right, it just like stops there. And I was like, oh, I guess that's not gonna have a good detent. But look, barely. Like that took some effort. Like, oh, now I can't do it. But that's how I check my detent. But yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think of that? I posted pictures of it. I was hoping more people would comment on it, but this is gonna be cool. There's a Kickstarter going for it. I wish I had the link here. I came unprepared, actually. I came very unprepared. But this is pretty cool. It's called the Elixir. And I think you can. I gotta find the link. I'm. If you guys watch this afterwards, or you guys want to come out, it is got. Oh, what is that? Oh, the link will be in my description. I'll make sure it's there. But I have to send it back like ASAP, so I want to make sure I showed you guys that. That is pretty cool. Another thing that is coming up here that maybe I should be careful about showing off, but I'm going to do it anyways. This is I'm going to call it a prototype of the new Data Crew. There's no name for it yet, but this is a new pouch from Data Crew. New style, I guess you could say. I've got a flashlight. I've got a pen. I did have a knife up here earlier, but I took it out, put it in my pocket. Got some loop on there. Got a zipper. Inside there, you could probably use your coins. I do have a TCal coin inside there. You can probably put your coins. So this is going to be like a wallet almost, EDC style wallet. You got a zipper on the back here, which I've got some cash monies. You can put whatever you guys want in there. But this is such a unique, I don't even know how to describe it, but both these pockets on each side are separated. It's like magic. I don't know, guys. Magic. Just kidding. So you got two pockets on each side. I really love the color. Of course, this is my favorite, that wolf gray. Large pockets, so you see what flashlight I have in there. I wanted to kind of push its limits. And of course, the pen I got in here, you guys have seen this pen. Obviously, last week I just opened up a new one and then found it during the live. But it's the perfect size for this pen. And what is this? This is the... I can't remember the name of it. Oh, here it is. This is the baseline. The baseline from Big Idea Designs. There we go. That's about how big this is, and it's dang good. And like I said, I did have a knife in here earlier. And let's see, let's just put the binge in there just for sake. Like I said, it gets a little tight. There we go. It does get a little tight, but I think it's pretty cool. What do you guys think of that? I am a fan of Data Crew. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. But these are coming out, and I'll show you a little extra with it. Hold on, I'm looking for it. So, why this is a prototype is because it's missing something. The new ones have a grommet. So you can put a lanyard on there. So there's the gray one. There's going to be a black one. How sweet are these? I dig them a lot. There's a black one. And then, of course, I know you guys like this one. The green one. These are so cool. But these are the new ones. I've been rocking this one for a little while, just testing out, and I actually don't even know if I'm supposed to be showing you guys these, but you saw it. Sorry, but these we don't have an official timeline, but these are gonna be cool. Here it is, up to the size of my phone. If you get curious about how big it is, it fits really well in my back pocket. These are cool. I'm excited. I just want to know, like, what's your guys' input on these? I'm just very curious. Oh, thank you, Brady. Did you put the link in there? Thank you. I appreciate it. That's why I appreciate you guys a ton. I need you guys' help for those. So thank you for putting that link in there. So of course I know that there I am dropping stuff. This has been like my go-to sling. This thing absolutely fits perfect inside here. There's a mesh pocket right here. You can slide that in there. You can drop it in here. Just drop it in there. So if you are not always wanting in your pocket, there's nothing wrong with dropping inside there. I was gonna say if it might fit in here, but it also, if you don't have it like packed, it fits really well in the back pocket. I don't know. I'm a fan of it. I also wanted to show, speaking of Data Crew, the new patches here. These are the G.I. Joe ones. And I want you guys to know that these aren't just like designed and copied. These are actually designed by somebody who may or may not have some really ends with G.I. Joe. Let's just kind of put it that way. So these are pretty sweet. These are coming from Data Crew as well. These are the G.I. Joe ones. Yes. And like I said, if you know where Data Crew is, he lives right down the road from Disney. If that helps out, understanding that these are going to be, they're more authentic than you really think they are. But those dropped last week, and I should have showed more of them. And then in the secret group right now, of course, you know me, I got to have my coffee stuff. These are the ones that are dropping today. These are going to be the coffee ones. I love my coffee, so you know that these appeal to me a lot. These dropped in the secret group, so if there's any left, you definitely want to get your hands on them now, because I think these are going to go quick, personally. What do I have in this thing? Why is it so heavy? Oh! I was getting ready for camping, so I'm kind of getting my stuff together. I've got the Galvanox bit kit for my Leatherman, the double-sided bit kit. You can either put it on your keychain with the little loop there, or you can put it in your pouch like I do. And then, of course, I've got a bit extender here, the long extender and the short extender, and then a ratchet. Super cool little gadgets, I'm going to call them. This is kind of like my Leatherman loadout today. But didn't really mean to show those. I just want to show these new patches. But this is, like I said, I've been testing this out for a little while. I've been enjoying it. I've been finally excited to talk about it. Yeah, thank you for that. Yes, that'll take you to the Kickstarter link. Thank you. So yeah, check out that link for the elixir from Deadman Design Co. Yeah, the old Cobras. Yes, I'm with you there. I watched G.I. Joe when I was a kid. I watched that a lot. Beat me to it. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, Vietnam. My wife watches that all the time, so I get it. Thank you for joining, Meredith. Morning, Knife.69 Barbarian, just diving westbound. And what's going on? So that's kind of some of the stuff I wanted to show off today. I'm sure there was more, and I'm totally missing out on a ton of stuff here. But I did. I gotta do it. I've gotta do it. We've got to go ahead. And we got to look at Blade Binge, guys. Why do we got to look at Blade Binge? Because they have epic stuff going on. I showed you guys the binge that is dropping. This is a cool one. I should have asked for the purple Merple because my wife is super into purple, but I didn't. I ended up going with the reverse tux would have been cool too. I wanted to hint the line because it's definitely supporting the binge. But anyways, I want to see if there's anything cool on the marketplace. Yep, mark your calendars for the May 29th, the drop at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's take a look here. What do they got in the marketplace today? Ooh, that salt is still there. I don't know why, but I hate my lightweight so much, but I've been thinking about it. I don't know why. I don't need it, but I've been thinking about it. What do you guys got in the pockets? Nobody's kind of said that. Oh, thank you. You said you get what you got in the pockets. I just saw that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on here. Same. My dad loves G.I. Joe. I had the action figure. Oh, I've got the rubber bands and everything. I do too. I've got my old ones, like that were actually, one of them was my dad's, I think. But I've got my old ones, and I'm so tempted to let my kids play with them, but I don't want my kids to just literally ruin them. So I'm holding up until they're just a little bit older because I know they're going to rip those rubber bands apart, and they're gone. Oh, man. They're like the original, the good, like the original good G.I. Joes. Hey, Westbound, do you think you could do a bigger sip and flip? Some of us, me, have a coffee problem. So what you're saying is we need bigger coffee cups? I mean, I'm down for it. I'm down for a larger one. Like, how big are we talking? Like this is what I'm sipping out of today. Something like that big? Tell me more. Tell me more. Yo, what's going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What's up? What is up? Carrying the Kuru Chad, the Spotty Smock, and a ladybug. I like that ladybug. I've said this for like 2 years. I don't know why I don't have one. I need to go ahead and get one like ASAP. Carrying the Arc Form Slimfoot today, and the Olite Art Falg, and the Arc Form. Ooh, it's so awesome. Absolutely. We don't need bigger coffee mugs. We don't need bigger coffee mugs. I mean, I think we do. Oh, you finally got it, man. I'm telling you, the mail lately has just been crazy bad. I'm glad you got it. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's a coast that, I'll be honest with you, I like it better than the coast that I have. It's not a bad flashlight. It's very easy. It's one that you can just kind of put in your pouch or your purse or whatever you want to carry it in. That I don't want to call it a backup, but one that's like you can always have there and something you don't have to have on your person. I like it. I'm glad you got it finally. Sorry. Like a 15 ounce, not a 40. Okay. Oh, is that a sword? I thought that was a sword at first. We've talked about it, Knife Not 69, that we were going to do another more of an exclusive one. We haven't officially done it yet, though. We've got a lot on the plate right now. My son enjoys it. I have a lot. I have one in my purse, but I'm going to carry it. Yeah, you should definitely do a review, and I think. But yeah, that is it's just a coast. I wish you would have won this one because you would have really loved this one, but the luck of the draw. I'm gonna do more giveaways on that stuff. I don't know why I haven't done a giveaway today. I should do a giveaway today. Let me put together some stuff next week. I ended up getting a cell phone case. How many of you guys have a iPhone 15 Max, Pro Max? How many people have an iPhone 15 Pro Max? If you do in the chat, let me know. And if you do, I may do a giveaway. Let's just put it that way. If you have the phone, if you don't have the phone, you're not going to want the giveaway anyway. So you don't have to lie. Yeah, I wanted that too. It's a pretty cool one. So actually, the one I also have in the pouch today too. All right, MSI. I've been peeking at that one for a while too. I don't have an iPhone 15. I have a 12. Okay. If anybody has one in the chat, let me know, because I was sent something from a company. Actually, I can say the company. It doesn't matter. Brotec. And they sent me a cell phone case that has a loop backing. So it's basically like the cell phone case I got here. But imagine this is all loop that you can put your Ranger eyes, your patches and stuff on there. And they sent me the Max, and I just got the Pro. And instead of sending it back, we're going to do a giveaway. The problem with doing the giveaway that way is if you don't have the phone, it's not going to be that cool. They're the ones who had the John Wick. 12 or 13 here. If oh, your girlfriend has one. Okay. Are you into patches? Are you into rees or anything like that, Just Ivan? Ooh, a Jonathan McNee's large tracker. What is that? That appeals to me. What do you guys think of the new McNee's knife? What do you guys think of the new one? Man, that's expensive. What do you guys think of the new one? Just curious. Just curious. I just checked. It's the 13. I'm wanting to upgrade until I have to. I'm with you. I don't want to ever upgrade my phone until I have to, but sometimes you just have to. Wait till the 17 comes up. I've been hearing some good things. Ooh, a Strider. So many different things. People have been saying the Strider. Ooh, that looks so good. Somebody told me that don't get the Strider because a lot of lock stick. And then I watched a video with McNeese, and he says that people who add in extra, like a ball bearing or extra metal to their frame lock, are covering up a mistake. So there's a reason that he doesn't do it. He says that he makes his knives because he doesn't have to cover up the knives or mistakes by adding in a piece of metal, which is kind of cool. Yeah, patches would be nice. The reason I say that is because it's literally a cell phone for people who want patches. It's adding your patches on there. The Dixon looks great, but 3.75 is a little bit. So that's my thing. I don't think it's the size for me. I think it looks like something else I have that I thought I would carry more, and I don't know. Something about it just doesn't get me. The Mac 2 is absolutely awesome. The design appeals to me. I just don't know if I'm on the Dixon, to be honest with you. It's just I think it's a cool knife. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I'm just curious. I want to know if I'm maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Man, it's so hard to look at these because there's so many things I want. Ooh, I like the colors of this, but I'm trying to save money. Trying to save money so bad. I don't know why I like this. That orange. Holy smokes, does that look good? Yeah, I like this. I like that a lot. What blade steel we got here? Titanium. What do we got for RWL 34? Another blade steel that I don't know much about, so I don't want to talk about that. I don't know much about the blade steel. Never mind, it's a 14 Pro Max. Darn it. Ooh, here we go. I've been really debating on getting a paramilitary 2 over upgrading it to a new PM3. Sorry, I don't know. I've been saying I want a new Para 3. I said PM3. Oh my gosh. Shun me in the chat. My bad. I like patches, but companies don't want to spend the money. I think everyone appreciates it. I mean, the thing with patches is you can take them off, put them somewhere else. I'm a sticker fiend. I like stickers, but patches, you can take them off and put them other places. I know, boo me. It said PM3. PM2 or Para 3, my bad. I've been thinking about upgrading to the Para Military 2, mainly because I think it'd be more of a workhorse. Even though I love my Para 3 size, I hate my Para 3 lightweight. The thing is Hawk Tua garbage. And that's my fault, not the knife. It's my fault, not the knife. Here's the smock. Ah, there we go. With the speed holes. This is cool. How much is that? $350. Dang it. I wish I was not saving up money because this is cool. Smash a pass in the chat, guys. Do you like that or not? I'm really digging the accents. I like this. I like it a lot. Aluminum and crew wear. I like that. Smash a pass, guys. What do you guys think of that? Ooh, a rare Strider. Okay, okay. Ooh, a Les George. Pass. Okay. Not a fan of it. Okay, okay. I like it. $350 is crazy price. I don't know. Yeah, I just think maybe it's all the holes and the colors, and I mean I'm not buying it today, so I gotta live. So you guys saying the price is crazy and past, thank you, because that means I don't need to even think about it, because I don't need you guys to peer pressure me to spend money. Dude, I have a pair of 3 in Maximate, but I got at West in 2023 for $90. Holy cow. I don't think I like the Speedos. Okay. I don't think they make the knife faster by no means. I don't know why we call them speed holes. I got my Crewwear satin aluminum. So I have a Crewwear Spider Co, and I love it. And I don't know why I don't carry it. I need to carry it more often. All right, overpriced. We don't like the speed holes. I thank you guys for not peer pressuring me to try to buy some today. I have an Amazon list of like different items I need with my camera, like from extra batteries to some silly gadgets to a cage. I gotta have a cage right now. I've literally got all my mounts in my office for the tripods, all to be the same one. So now I can just like easily put the camera wherever I want. So with my new camera, I've been putting on my stuff for my Amazon list, and it's a little expensive. Plus, with the extra lenses that I'm gonna have to buy, I'm realizing it's getting up there. I have a feeling I won't be buying a knife for a while. And if I was, ooh, look at the Suru. I love me a Fox Suru. I don't know why I like this knife too. Maybe man, I'm feel like I'm starting to love color. I've got something being delivered for your camera today. What do you got, Brady? Tell me, because like I said, I haven't bought anything in a while. What do you have coming in? What do you have? And I blame Brady also, guys, by the way, for the camera idea. So if my camera that I'm trying to buy ends up being bad, it's your fault, Brady, because you told me. I'm just kidding. I'm looking obviously for something that's like a hybrid. Ooh, another Strider. $900. Holy smokes. I'm selling my Benchmade Fleet. Is it Freak? Is it on Blade Bench? If it is, let me know. I'll look it up here. $200. Okay, Benchmade Freak for $200. When do they go brand new? Well, looks like $200 is the right price if you're selling it for $200. Because everybody else has got $215, $180. Oh, somebody's got you. Somebody wants $400. So you might be in for a giveaway of that knife. And so selling it so cheap, $400 here. I thought knives were expensive hobby until I got into photography. Yeah, absolutely. A 35 150 f2 2.8. Nice. I'm jealous because that's gonna be sweet. I've wanted a 35. I feel like, but remember I got a crop sensor. I feel like my 56 versus my 16 are like an opposite sides of the spectrum for what I use it for. A 35 would be nice, and a 150, get out there and peek it on your neighbor, huh? Just kidding. It is on Blade Bench. Okay, I'm gonna have to look here. Same name, just not capitalized. All right, which one is it? Which one is yours? Can you look up people? All right, can't look up people here. Okay, hold on. I guess we'll just have to look up the knife. So let's see where. So yours is going to be for $200. So where's the $200 one? We know this person that's selling this one. Got some. All right, that's not yours. Tamra, not. Tampon makes super sick cheap 35 millimeter. Tamra. Whoops. No, I've been looking at the one that you sent me the other day. The what is it? The 17 to 70? No, 728. He sent me one the other day, but it's like $900. Oh man. It's the $218 one. This one? Yep, that's you. All right. So here is the knife that you are selling right now. Okay. I should have recognized the background. Okay. Let's throw this bad boy in here. You guys want to help somebody in the community? There you go. Oh yeah, 1728. See, I was kind of thinking the 28, but I need to see what it's like on a full frame. That I've really been looking at it. I just it's expensive. It's expensive. Like Knife Nut says, you think knives are expensive. Man, Brady, you are an expensive man. Your wife must be very upset with you. Cameras, knives, it's an expensive hobby. If you contact me on here, I will get it for $200. Guys, if you contact her right now, she will give you an $18 discount. Go ahead. Yeah, my wife does too. She's like, you're always spending money on stuff. And the problem is, I like my knives. I like my camera gear. And that's the problem about it. You know, cameras, knives, running, fishing, camping. Yeah. See, say I also like pew-pews, which is another expensive hobby. And lately, I've been kind of cheap when it came to that stuff. But yeah, my wife's not happy with it. So that's where like getting into like the I'm not gonna call it a job, but getting into the social media content creation and stuff like that has really helped me out. Made my wife happier because if I can get jobs doing this, then I don't have to spend the house money. So yeah. The ammo you have to get all the ammo is not cheap either. That prices went way up. I was actually looking at a Henry. So I used to always want a Henry 4570. The ammo for that is super dumb expensive, but I've always wanted one. But then I think about realistically, I want a Henry octagonal barrel. If I said that right, a big, large loop. I kind of think I might go tactical with it, but I'm going to get a 357-38 special because that's what my revolver is. It's a very easy caliber to find, easy to keep, not super expensive. Well, I would say like 5 years ago, that rifle was super like priced right. Now I think it went from like $800 and now it's like freaking $1,200. I can't afford it. I can. I mean, but it's not cheap like it used to be. You have a 4570 lever action. Are you teasing me? Are you teasing me? I want one. I just think it's a sweet one. Of course, because if I got a Marlin, I could be what's his face from Jurassic Park. I could take down a T-Rex with my Marlin 4570. Have the 4570. That thing is a beast. You have to get a shoulder pad for the ammo. Isn't bad because really because you're not going to shoot it a lot. I guess I see what you mean. I would say the I've got a Magnum 500 Smith & Wesson. I think it's a 7 or 6 inch barrel. That my shoulders can take a lot of beating, but the wrist, I don't know about that one. The Rifleman, loved that show when I was a kid. So the Rifleman had, I don't know if you know this, but if you ever pause where he opens the lever up, he's got a screw in there. So when he opens it, it fires. Like as soon as he closes it, it fires. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that, but every time he opens it and shuts it, the screw hits on the trigger. If you've ever seen that, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It sounds like absolutely a great time. Hey, Todd, what's going on? Good morning. It was just about to wrap it up, honestly. I got to get to work soon here, and I got to get some lunch to me, but appreciate you guys hanging out here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live. I had fun hanging out with you guys. I had some cool stuff to show off, but I really got to get upstairs and get some food in me before I go to work. It's Memorial Weekend. I've got to get packing before we leave there, and then I got to go. I got to go get the camper set up here. So probably just gonna change my underwear this weekend. Screw it. Who knows? Just need a new fresh pair of underwear, my toothbrush, and my coffee, and my knife. One last quick thing. Let me check up here. Recoils so much that it hurts after just 5 shots. I get that. Well, guys, I gotta head out here. Everybody have a fantastic, safe Memorial Weekend, and most importantly, make sure your coffee is stronger than your powder. Have a great one, guys. Peace out. Now what the cool guys say? No. Am I saying it wrong? No.